And the beat goes on. The beat goes on. Then just keep on marching after war. And the beat goes on. The beat goes on.
Suspended turntable.
That's not a turntable, that's a spaceship.
That's a spaceship. Some people call it turntable. The noise of the motor goes down and disappears. So there's no noise going through the rack to go to the arm base and then to the arm and then to the cartridge, you know. The more distant the small arm is always perpendicular to the radius. This is the ring which I made it myself according to the dimensions. You see this flywheel turning with 375 rotations. It gives you about 270% more inertia than the platter itself. Well, I think we are normal, and all the rest of the world is abnormal. Okay. No, usually I'm this is for antistatic, you know.
Looks like you're putting salt and pepper or something.
Salt and pepper, just to be more tasty.
Spice. More spice.
More spicy. I've made a lot of modifications to the analog setup, but I think it's too hard to. Cartridge is also very expensive.
How much?
10, maybe more, I don't know. This is one of the best cartridges.
So that costs more than my car.
Yes. That's why I have an old car.
How much does everything cost in this room for music?
I would say 100,000 for the, if you exclude the digital. I was listening sometimes to lives, you know. If you sit at the back row, and if you are not sitting in the middle, and you're sitting in left or the right, you know, you don't have the sensation that you have when you're listening to the system. This is the place that you have a sound stage. Sometimes you feel that you are the conductor. Sometimes I feel this passion, I feel this energy that coming to me. In a way, we are eccentric people. It's not normal, I think, to hear music from a system of $100,000. This is not normal. This is not normal. But if you sit there and listen to some recordings of especially 60s, where these orchestras were playing in Covent Garden, with that passion after the war, with all this enthusiasm that it was in these recordings, and you enjoy them sitting in your sofa, then, you know, sometimes you think, well, am I crazy or am I normal?